We always talk about great fun activities happening in and around the city. Well, there is a future food salon happening this week, and to talk to us about it is Dr. Aruna Antonella Henda, and specifically, Doctor, we are talking about bugs. First of all, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Alex is here with us because he's going to be sampling the bugs with us.
I'm going to be the taster, the main taster, because you're going into it.
I am.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about this. First of all, what is the Future Food Salon?
So the salons, it's a series of events. Here we're in Montreal now. We've done them in New York and Toronto, and it's basically an event to invite people who are interested in tasting the future, the food of the future, and also in talking about it. And so this series is all about edible insects.
Okay, so you're saying food of the future. Alex and I were wondering, why are bugs the food of the future? Is it a question of sustainability?
It is. It is. They use much less land, much less water. They have a really great feed to protein produced ratio. And they're actually tasty.
To protein produced ratio.
So when you feed a cow, you feed a cow 10 pounds of feed and you get 1 pound of beef.
Yeah.
When you feed a cricket 1.7 pounds or kilos of food and you get one pound back.
1 pound back.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
this would mean that these bugs actually have nutritional values to
They
them,
do.
if
They're
going
actually
to be the way of the future.
comparable in protein to chicken and pork.
Wow.
But they're lower in cholesterol and they're higher in omega-3 heart healthy fats.
So everything
really nutritious.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a no-brainer.
It is. You know, you're saying that, we're looking at it. Some of this looks more appetizing than the other. We have to say, Wednesday there's an event at the Insectarium that is open to the public. Thursday you have a dignitaries banquet, which makes me laugh because it's going to... tell us about it, Doctor. Are we going to be looking at things? What are we looking at,
first of all, these are some products. I brought some products in. It's a variety. We've got grasshoppers here. These are different spiced grasshoppers. And here we have criddle. So you've heard of peanut brittle?
Yeah.
This is criddle. So it's peanut brittle, but without the peanuts, instead with crickets in it.
Yes.
And those crickets come from Ohio. And then these products here are from a company that's importing them from Mexico here in Montreal, Gourmex Inc. And then this is a caterpillar powder that you might want to use as a...
Wow.
Yeah. So it's,
what does it taste? Spicy?
It's the mezcal. It's a little bit spicy, but not too much. It's the same worm that you find in mezcal. That's actually not a worm. It's actually a caterpillar, and that's
in tequila. In the tequila, most
in
tequilas.
In mezcal. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to. Alex and I are looking at this before we try this. You see how I'm trying to delay this as much as possible. What do you tell people who say, you know, I'm looking at this and it doesn't look very appetizing? What do I do?
I'm not going to lie. It doesn't look appetizing at all.
So this one looks okay.
So I'm gonna tell you, that's a very good question. So some people, when they come to this salon, are a little bit queasy, and they won't go for that. They'll go for something where it's an appetizer or a canapé that they can't even tell. You wouldn't know that they were bugs. Completely disguised.
Well, because this one here, it could look like a sugar bar or something.
Yeah, the peanut brittle.
It is. Okay, so we asked the chefs to do a range so that there are some where you really can't tell that there's insects in them, and then there's some where you can sort of see them poking out of maybe a crepe or something, and then there's some like this. Now, some people come to the salon and this is what they head for first because they're really determined to try.
All right, well, listen,
and others work their way up to that.
I already picked mine before. This one's nice and full.
I'm going to try this one.
See, it's nice and full here. Still ready to go. I'm just going to go for it here.
Do it, and then I'll do mine.
Oh.
What does it taste like?
Oh, it's fantastic, Joanne. It's just
really
fantastic.
Good. It really is good.
Oh my God!
Oh, what do we have here?
So that's just another...
The grasshoppers.
The grasshoppers, and that's just a different...
That tastes good, but I can't get it out.
They're not seasoned. These ones are seasoned.
Oh, the grasshoppers are actually not bad.
Yeah.
They taste a little like graines de tournesol.
There you go. Yes, that's true. They do have a
Which ones are seasoned?
These ones are seasoned. And
Joanne, have a grasshopper.
No, you should really try them.
I'm ready for this.
You're going to like
All
them,
right.
you see. And what we say is that the first bite is the hardest.
Well, listen,
these are very, like grasshoppers.
Maybe if I just close my eyes.
I'm going to take some grasshoppers to go here.
Yeah.
Dr. Henda, thank you so much for coming in. It was the first time for me. And I can now say I'm...
Psychologically, it's bad, but it actually tastes
It's actually tasty, right?
Hey,
That's
stay tuned to Breakfast Television. Coming up, away from the bugs, we'll be talking to Piers Brosnan in entertainment. But in the meantime, we're just going to enjoy some more.
I know. See, they're good.
It's not as bad. It's just psychologically, it melts your brain a little bit. Thank you so much. This is happening Wednesday and Thursday.
We'll be right back.
Tonight, the Future Food Salon. The tickets are on Eventbrite.
There you go.
That's right, people can go.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
Stay
so
with
glad
us
you
here on
tried
Breakfast Television.